morning, everybody. Welcome to Dharma Yoga House, Therapeutic Yoga. My name is Monica. How are you? Well, crazy times, right? Crazy times. I thought I had it all figured out this morning about what we were gonna, talk about today and how we were gonna move our body, and I really feel like we just need to move a little bit. We'll go slow today, as usual, because it's a therapeutic class. I had like a theme for classes this week, and it was possibilities, and I always like that one. I picked a card yesterday before I started teaching any classes, and I got the possibilities card. And there's so many things that could mean, right? It can mean, it's shift in perspective. It could mean opening up to something greater than what you think you want. It could mean, I feel like it also goes along with that one intention of surrender, right? Because if we have our mindset on one way or one thing, how we expect something to happen, we're not available to the other possibilities that are out there. And that could even mean by maybe even a career choice or your soul's calling, right? We think we want something so bad, and maybe there's signs that it's not really the right path, and we still ignore them because we want. And then when we settle down and we slow down and just decide to let go of expectation, maybe all this opportunity or possibilities arise. And just thinking about how that feels in your body even, we were talking about it even like in a restorative class. We were talking about it in restorative, about how like even in some yoga classes when the instructor shows you that, the progression of certain poses and where they can go, right? Like, so getting to a handstand maybe, or maybe a crow or arm balance situation, maybe even just like splits, right? And how the progression is you have to work on your hamstrings for splits, or you have to work on core strength to get into the arm balances, and then finally one day you're there, right? Your body opens up. And so it's kind of like the same way with our life. And so I just like you guys, if you feel like it, obviously, to just do what it feels like. Let's breathe. Let's open our body. We'll get started breathing. And I just kind of wanted to, open it up with some definitely gentle stretches, and just maybe a lot of Surya Namaskar A's today. Starting with gratitude, right? Because we're not going to be able to see possibilities unless we start out with gratitude. And one thing I am super grateful every morning is that whether or not we see it, that the sun comes up. It is shining because we have day. So we know that it's there. And every day is a new opportunity to maybe even find new possibilities. So find a comfortable position. If you want to, grab a block or a blanket or a pillow or a bolster, whatever you have to sit on just to get started, that'd be awesome. If you want to keep those around also too for later on, maybe towards the end, we can just end with a really nice heart opener in a restorative shape. Go ahead and grab whatever you need. I'm going to put on some music. And one thing I wanted to do is I'm going to put on the Ganesha playlist, a lot of Ganesha mantras, so remover of obstacles. And just notice how that feels in your body. And maybe there's obstacles in your mind, right? Maybe there's obstacles in your body, and meaning like you need to find space to stretch deeper, or I don't know, I don't want to project anything onto you, but just wherever there might be a perceived obstacle, maybe we can transform that and use those as stepping stones or guidelines, right? Like that obstacle, well, don't go to it. Maybe you go around it or you go over it, or just avoid it totally. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad. So just having those things in mind. Find a comfortable seat. Grab your props. Now let's just start by sitting up nice and tall. Whoa, as I fall off the block. Sorry about that. So just sit up nice and tall. Root your sit bones into the mat, into the earth, wherever you're sitting. Just let your knees be nice and heavy. Pull your navel in and up towards your diaphragm. Reach your crown up tall towards the ceiling. Maybe you squeeze your shoulder blades just a little bit broad in the collarbones. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it fill your belly, come up through the rib cage, expanding. Up across the chest. Pause for a moment and then exhale all the breath out. Let's do that 3 more times. Deep breath in. Pausing at the top and then exhaling all the breath out. Pausing at the bottom. Deep breath in. Feel your spine get longer as your crown reaches towards the sky. Pause at the top of the inhale and exhale. We have 2 more just like that. Inhale. Pausing and then exhaling. Use your navel to express all of that oxygen out of your lungs. So really pull your navel in and up toward your diaphragm on your exhales. Pausing at the bottom. Last full breath in for this cleansing breath. And then audible exhale out the mouth. Let's go ahead. Let's just tune into the Ujjayi breath for a moment. Your inhales, your exhales, obviously, just like make your breath your own, but try to take inhales through the nose, out the nose, drag it across the back of your throat. Feel your breath massaging the vagus nerve. Building heat in the body. Let's just do this for about a minute or so. Just really arrive on your mat. Notice how your body feels today. Notice any resistance. Notice any tension. Send gratitude. Send your breath. Give your body permission to do what it already inherently knows what to do. Maybe even give your mind permission to take a break. Let go of those thoughts. Let go of the worries for this next hour or so, maybe 45 minutes or so. Feel your shoulders soften. Let your jaw soften. Maybe you have your own intention you'd like to bring into your practice. Always welcome. Actually, almost preferred, right? These intentions that we bring into class are just suggestions, but if you have something that's weighing on your heart or something that's really important to you, bring that in. This is your practice. About 10 more breaths, Ujjayi breathing, building heat in the core. Halfway there, 5 more breaths. For the last few, let's bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. One more breath in and breath out. Maybe you let that last breath come out of your mouth. Your eyes are closed. Go ahead, blink your eyes open. Let's bring your palms down to your thighs or your knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Keeping your heart lifted. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Abs are still active. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Crown's reaching, sit bones are rooted. Shoulders are relaxed and out of your ears. Your jaw has a nice space in it. Open your lips a little bit. Inhale, center. Last time through. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Beautiful. Inhale back to center. Exhale, stay. Just go ahead. Inhale your arms out wide to a T. As you exhale, let your right arm come across and over the left arm and just grab opposite shoulders. This is as far as we're going to go in this today. So usually if you want to take eagle arms, you can. But I just want to stay here today. We're just going to be gentle, simple, staying with like the basics. So squeeze your shoulders like you're giving yourself a hug. If you notice your elbows are kind of sinking down, activate your core. Still lift your crown up, so crown towards the ceiling so your chin's at neutral. And then go ahead and just bring the elbows up so they're parallel to the floor. So you're just going to feel this nice gentle stretch in the shoulders, breathing in and breathing out. As you bring your breath into your body, notice how it expands, right? We're making space. We're inviting this cleansing energy in. We're also inviting in our intention into our body. And then as we exhale, we have this opportunity to transmute, to transcend, to alchemize. And so maybe we invite just gratitude into our breath right now. Gratitude for the resistance. Gratitude that our body tells us what needs work. Two more breaths. Inhaling for one. Expanding the back of the ribs, expanding that space behind your heart and letting it go. Last deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's inhale, open our arms out wide. Do the other side. As you exhale, your left arm comes across the top of the right arm. You grab opposite shoulders. And then just find what feels good. If you notice that your elbows are coming down towards the ground again, just go ahead and actively lift them up. So you're going to feel this. Breathing in. Crown is lifted. Tailbone is tucked. Belly button is in and up towards your navel. Hips are relaxed. Shoulders are out of the ears. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe you turn your focus of your eyes, if they're closed, towards the inside, towards your third eye. So roll them up and towards the center. Maybe you can start to visualize your body filled with space and fresh oxygen. Maybe it's healing light. Opening to the possibilities. So we're opening our shoulders, we're opening our heart space from the back. You're releasing resentment or unforgiveness. Last deep breath in. Last deep breath out. Let's inhale, expand, open your arms wide. Exhale, hands to your sides. Let's go ahead, deep breath in, right hand comes behind you, left hand comes over to the right knee. Reach your crown tall and twist to the right. On your exhale, initiate your twist from your thoracic spine. Pull the navel in. Breathing in, lengthening your spine as you inhale and deepening the twist as you exhale. Inhale, reach with the crown. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. One more time, deep breath in, reach that crown towards the sky, root the sit bones, and then exhale, moving from the middle back. Twist deeper. And then inhale, gaze comes forward. As you exhale, the body comes with it. Let's do the other side. Deep breath in, left hand behind you, right hand comes to the left thigh or knee. Crown is reaching again, and as you exhale, we twist slowly. Inhale, crown lifts. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reach. Crown goes up. Exhale, twist. Lubricating our spine. Deep breath in. Crown lifts. Exhale, twist deeper. Try and roll that left shoulder open. Last inhale here. Exhale, go as deep as you can. And then inhale, gaze comes forward, body follows. Now let's inhale, arms come out wide. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the sacrum, squeeze your shoulder blades a lot. Pull your palms together, maybe you straighten the arms. I'm just coming into this nice back bend. Maybe your knuckles reach the mat behind you. Maybe you imagine there's this cord pulling your heart space towards the sky. You can lift your chin if that feels good. Breathing in, breathing out, keeping your core active, keeping your legs relaxed. 4 more breaths. Inhaling for 2. Letting it go. Keep those palms pulling towards each other, wringing out the shoulders. Inhaling for 3. And then letting it go. Last full inhale. Last full exhale. Go ahead and undo the interlace. Let's roll out our wrists. Maybe we make circles with the wrists and then go the opposite direction. Now let's go ahead and switch the legs. I'm going to come off the block for this one. And you can keep your legs folded here if you want to, or you can bring them out wide, whatever feels good. But just root the sit bones in either way. Get your crown and your spine, your crown nice and reaching towards the sky, your spine's nice and long. Inhale, your arms come up over your head. And then exhale like you're reaching with your heart space. Fold forward, keeping your hips on the floor. Maybe your hands come down to the ground, your elbows, your forearms. Reach the hearts forward, hinging at the hips, long spine. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, lengthen. Root those hips and sit bones into the mat. Exhale, come deeper. Maybe you let your head and your neck round. Your back and your head's heavy, your back and your neck rounds. Let it go. Five breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One. Feel the stretch in your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Two. Let all the tension roll off the shoulders. Deep breath in. Let it go for 3. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And then go ahead, let it all go. Let's go ahead, inhale, slowly come up. Walk your hands back towards your body. And then let your spine roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Head and neck are last. Maybe you just go ahead and look over each shoulder again. Now let's come over into a tabletop. So meet me in a tabletop. Let's get proper alignment here. Shoulders above the wrists. Hips over the knees. Neutral spine, core pulled in. Your crown's reaching towards the front of your mat, your tailbone's reaching towards the back. Your toes and your shins are pressing in through the earth, rooting into your mat. Your fingers are spread nice and wide. If you want more room in the shoulders, just go ahead and spin your fingers out a little bit towards the top corners of the mat. Opening that up. Let the inside of your elbow, inside of your arm right here, face towards the front of the room or the mat. Let's go ahead. Let's go through 3 cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, bend your elbows, arch your back, lift your gaze, shine your heart forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin around the spine, press the mat away. Hollowing out the midsection. Inhale, arching the back, cow pose, gaze lifts. Exhale, cat pose, rounding the spine, hollowing out the midline. Inhale, last time through, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, press the mat away. Feel the energy coming up to the palms, coming up to the tops of the feet. Inhale, neutral. Beautiful. So let's go ahead, take a deep breath in. Tuck your toes. Exhale, let's lift the knees to hover. We're just going to build a little bit of heat. 3 deep breaths. Pull the abs in tight. Inhale for 1. Let it go. Inhaling for 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. We're staying for that exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, hips go high, downward facing dog. You're an upside down V. Send your heels towards the mat. Let your shoulders slide down your back. Walk out this downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Your chest goes towards the tops of your thighs. Your head and your neck are heavy. Maybe your gaze is in between your calves or in between your thighs. Breathing in. Let's let our right hip fall to the right, coming onto the pinky edges of the right foot. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fall to the left. Feeling the sides of the body stretch out. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Being gentle with the body, feeling the possibilities. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more time through. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Keeping your shoulders nice and square to the mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then inhale back to center. Send your hips up high. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Finding as much room as you can in this downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Bring your chest towards the knees. Take a deep breath in. Again. Exhale all the breath out. Step forward to the top of the mat. Meet in an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's toe heel the feet out wide. So wider than your hips, maybe as wide as your mat. Bend your knees, let your belly rest on the thighs. Maybe you grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. You can shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Maybe you lift the toes, feeling the arches lift, sending your hips higher, creating that nice stretch in the hamstrings, but still letting your head be nice and heavy, letting your low back release. Jaw is soft. Breathing in and breathing out. Next, full breath in on your exhale. Drop your fingers to the mat. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now rooting into the four corners of your feet. Bend your knees and then slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Neck and head relaxed. Arms reach up over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Let's go ahead and take a few moments here. Really feel your body. Feel your feet on the ground. Lift the kneecaps, activate your legs. Feel the arches in your feet lift. Maybe you bring your hands by your side, palms facing forward. Coming into this Tadasana, mountain pose. Tuck your tailbone under just a little bit. Hold your navel in and up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Send your shoulders down your back. Reach with the crown. Feeling into possibilities. Letting go, but being strong. Like surrendering and being open doesn't mean that you're just like, let things happen. You still want to take inspired action. But it's more of just this opening, this feeling of uncertainty, being okay with uncertainty because there's so many things that could happen, and then holding on to the highest vibrating thought or feeling. Maybe it starts with that feeling of what it would feel like to be living your highest purpose for the highest good of your whole life, your whole existence. And It's not just one thing, right? We have many roles. We don't need to label it. Just feel what it feels like. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go ahead and move through some Surya Namaskar A. Sun Salutation A. Just to get started, you might do 10. You can always take the knees in chaturanga. You can always go to tabletop. You can always skip the chaturanga if you want. You can come down, instead of going up through up dog, you can come down to the belly and take low cobra. We'll go through low cobra and taking the knees first round. So just find your stillness. Let's do one more cleansing breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out. Inhale, arms reach high, palms meet over your head. Exhale, into your hips, lead with your heart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, create that long spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into a high plank. Inhale, exhale, lower down, knees, and then come down to your chest, elbows bend, chin. Straighten the legs, top to the toes come down, hands move back a little bit under the shoulders. Pressing to the tops of the feet, inhale, squeeze your elbows, low cobra. Exhale, chin comes back down. Tuck your toes, inhale, come up through tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. That was one. You can keep any of that, or you can move on to chaturanga and upward facing dog. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, exhaling all of the breath out. Walk, step, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rest. Arms reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Round two, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows graze the ribs, come down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, inhale. Strong in this downward dog, exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, exhaling all the breath out. Step, jump, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Nice work. You might be feeling some heat in the body. That's awesome. Grateful for the sun coming up. Grateful for the possibilities that we have in our life. Grateful for the opportunity to change course when we need to or we want to. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try and get really deep in this downward dog. Send your hips up high, chest towards the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale the breath out, step, jump, or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Stay for one breath in. Stay for one breath out. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog on the inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're just going to do two more. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhaling the breath out. Step, jump, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Two more rounds, we got this. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Take the knees if you want to. Upward facing dog on the inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. We got this. One more round. Deep breath out. Inhale. Let it go. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, all the breath out. Step, jump, or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Inhale, rise. Arms reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time through. Let this be this moving, beautiful meditation. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Last deep breath in. Hips are high. Last deep breath out. Let's inhale. Let's bring the right leg high. Exhale. Slowly step it through in between the palms. Let's go ahead. Drop your back knee. Stay here. Leave your left hand on the mat. Inhale. Reach your right arm high. Feel that twist. Let your crown reach towards the front. Plug your right femur back into your hip. Hug your left heel if it's flaying out. Hug it up towards the center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe you can gaze over your right shoulder. Breathing in. Reaching with your fingers. Breathing out. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Right hand comes back down to the mat. Find your balance. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Take a deep breath in. Rise up. Arms reach high. Exhale. Goalpost your arms. Heart lifts towards the sky. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel the stretch down the left thigh. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Arms reach. Exhale. Frame the foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, step through. Right knee comes down. Leaving the right hand next to your left foot. Hug that right ankle in. Inhale, left arm comes high to the sky. Twist in the middle of your back. Crown reaches towards the front. Left arm reaching high. Plug your left femur back into your hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, spine's nice and long. Maybe you look over that left shoulder. Breathe out. Inhale. Let it go. Twist deeper. One more deep breath in. Exhale, left hand frames that foot. So finding your balance, finding your strength, squeezing the inner thighs together, activating your core, keeping the left knee above the left ankle. Inhale, rise up. Deep breath out. Tuck your tailbone a little, feel the stretch down the right thigh. One more breath in. Exhale, Prana Mudra, goal post, heart lifts. Maybe you have a slight back bend. Send your hips forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale our arms high. Exhale, frame the foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step through slowly. Again, drop your left knee. Make sure that the right knee is above the right ankle. Keeping your left hand down, inhale, spin. Right arm reaches towards the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now stay here, but squeeze your thighs together a lot. Find your balance, activate your core. Inhale, it's using the strength of our abs, come up. Just revolve, twist. Sorry, I'm not facing you. Breathing in though, arms are reaching. Breathing out, twisting. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more, deep breath in, squeezing the thighs together. Deep breath out, finding that balance. Now inhale here. Let's bring our left arm up. Our right hand comes to our left hamstring. Breathing in. Breathing out. If you notice your right knee starts to fall out, squeeze it in. Hug everything towards the midline. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, we cartwheel our hands, frame that right foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Right leg comes back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Drop your right knee. Find your alignment. Keeping your right palm down or your fingertips. Maybe you have a block here. Inhale, spin. Left arm goes high to the sky. Breathing in. Twisting deeper. Breathing out. Left finger goes back into your hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now squeezing your thighs together, activating your core. Inhale, come up. Lost my balance. Breathing in, pull the abs in. Maybe you're looking over that left shoulder. Arms are reaching in both directions. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more, inhale, stretch. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Now we're going to inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, left hand comes to the back of the right thigh. Right arm reaches towards the sky. It's like we're this exalted warrior, but we're not on our legs. Still takes a lot of focus and balance. Breathe in. Reach up, breathe out. 1 more time. Inhale. Let it go. Squeeze the thighs together. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands, frame that foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, child's pose. Knees come wide. Big toes come together to touch. Hips go back on the heels. Arms come out long in front of you. Maybe your forehead reaches the mat. Just go ahead and massage your forehead. Let your hips be nice and heavy. Your belly is soft. If you want more in this stretch, go ahead and energetically drag your palms back towards your hips. Feel that stretch in the shoulders, down the sides of the body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Three more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhale. 1 more time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's go inhale up to a tabletop. Bring your knees back together. Hug your ankles in, send your hips back. Tuck your tailbone under, lift your crown tall. Inhale, your arms come out wide. Exhale, interlace the fingers at the sacrum. Squeeze the shoulder blades a lot. Heart shines forward and up. You can lift your chin, gazing up at the sky. Pull the navel in, tuck your tailbone under just a little bit, keeping that core nice and strong. Maybe your knuckles can reach the earth behind you. Breathing in, 3 breaths. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Squeeze your palms, squeeze your shoulder blades. Abs are in. Inhale for 3. Exhale, let it go. So keeping the hands here. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, fold forward. Let your belly meet your thighs. Arms come up over your head. Forehead might meet the earth. Keep your shoulder blades squeezing. Keep your palms pulling together. Breathe in. Breathe out for 1. Inhale. Exhaling for 2. Breathing in, last full breath. Exhaling for 3. Squeeze, squeeze. Now go ahead, squeeze your thighs together a lot. Activate your core. Inhale, slowly come up. Release the grip. Exhale. Beautiful. Now just slowly make your way to one side. We're going to come down to our back. On your back here, bring the soles of the feet together. Knees come out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Right hand to your heart, or left hand to your heart, right hand on your belly. Breathing in. Breathing out. 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last full breath in here. Let it go. Let's go ahead, gently guide the knees together. So maybe you bring the palms of your hands to the outside of your legs and just fold your legs together like you're closing a book. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Press your tailbone into the mat. Press the back of your skull into the mat. Let your shoulders root into the mat. Feel your back along the whole, or your whole back on the floor. Maybe you rock side to side. Maybe we take happy baby. Soles of the feet towards the sky, knees come in towards the armpits around the rib cage. Tailbone's long, shoulders are rooted. Throat is open. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. And you can go ahead and stay here or release. Let's come into our final Shavasana when you feel ready. So legs extend nice and long. Arms come out down by your side. Palms facing up to receive. Palms facing down to ground. Maybe we're grounding in our possibilities. Maybe you leave your left palm flipped up to receive and your right palm down or hand facing down. We're grounding in the intention. Breathe in. Let your body be heavy. Let your breath fill your chest, your body. Maybe you visualize this beautiful white sparkling light coming into the crown of your head, all the way down your fingertips, going all the way down to the soles of your feet. Just letting your cells reorganize, your body reorganize. It was a little bit more for this therapeutic class than we usually do, but sometimes it feels really good to get your body moving a little bit more. It's always therapeutic, especially when you invite gratitude. Breathing in and out. Let your body settle. Let this music fill your body. back into your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Audible exhale. Out the mouth. Maybe you just start letting your head fall side to side. Wiggling the fingers and the toes, or rolling out the wrists and the ankles. Maybe you reach your arms up over your head, stretching out, but you're stretching for the first time of the day, pointing your toes. And if it feels good to you and you want to bring your knees back into your chest one last time, give yourself a nice squeeze. And then rolling over to your favorite side, fetal position. And then coming up to a comfortable seat. If you feel like closing out class, just sitting up tall, your hands together at your heart space. Slight tuck to the chin. In gratitude for yourself for showing up to your practice this morning. And then maybe bringing the thumbs to the center of your third eye, tilting your head back. Just in gratitude to the creator of all that is and whatever that means for you. Gratitude for this practice that we call yoga, and to all the teachers that came before us. Gratitude for Dharma Yoga House for creating an online opportunity to practice it from home. And gratitude for each other. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice today. When the light in me sees and honors the light in you, and the light in you sees and honors the light in me, we are one. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining today. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you feel great. And just remembering that Dharma Yoga House runs on donations. So if you feel called to donate, you can Venmo me. Part of the donations goes back to the studio. My Venmo is Monica-Cook, COOK-22. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.